It's corn. Israel's low-pot farming. It can increase production by more than. What kind of technology is this? This is the underground buying pot planting technology. Buried in about 40 centimeters of soil. The row spacing of each pipe is between 1 and 2 and 4 meters. The distance between the bow on the pipe is 40 to 60 centimeters. Before the corn was planted, the pipe of the ground tank, and ditch the edge of the field to lay the main pipe. What about these pipes? They are all PVC with a diameter of more than 7 centimeters. The upwelling of the main pipe is connected to the water and fertilizer system. This is the deployment of low tank technology for growing corn. So how do they work? First of all, it required a huge water storage system. What about today's high-standard farmland? They all have water storage systems, or drilling deep wells underground. General, to reach a depth of more than 30 meters. The second aspect is Israel. What about this low-light technology? It's made up of multiple modules, including water and fertilizer integrated system, soil data collection mid-range filtration system, intelligent control system, low tank system. Every link has its own unique technology. In terms of planting technology, the first jar of technical corn, the reason why high productivity can be achieved, mainly took the water enclave irrigation price, patterns of high-density cultivation, compared to ordinary planting methods. This modern seeding technique, the density of seeding is 20% higher. Then someone will ask, high-density planting. How to achieve light and ventilation for corn. Look at this scene. Each column is planted at a high density, but the line spacing between their two columns, very well maintained, so there's full illumination. At the same time, they are on top of the technology of buying cans. The ground was also made with droppers, auxiliary package. So, how do they achieve high-density cultivation? That's a modern planter. You can't do it manually, especially density and line spacing. And I want to leave you with 3 key points in particular. Second, irrigation with integrated water and fertilizer is phased. Traditional corn growing, fertilize at one time when sowing. Fertilizing on the back end is very difficult. Water and fertilizer laser mode in the process of corn growth. It allows for phased fertilization, like the loudspeaker era. Grouting period can be achieved. Supplement nutrition at a critical moment. This is the advantage of low tanks. And thirdly, this tube, especially buried pipes. It's degradable. It degrades naturally after a certain period of time, turned into soil organic matter. Don't worry about recycling. Of course, except for the PVC in charge. Growing maize with successful water and fertilizer. It's just beginning in China. I went to Qingdao a few days ago to investigate Hanlong Jing'an. That's the model they follow. But what? Currently they are using surface irrigation. Patterns of high-density planting. China as the world agricultural powerhouse, the size of arable land, more than 1.80 billion acres. But the productivity per unit area of agriculture in China, still to be improved. Such a water and fertilizer integrated land irrigation technology, if it is fully promoted, to increase food production. It has a huge amount of space. Okay, follow Mr. Wang. A new model of global agriculture at a glance.